how do you deal with criticism, number one? And the second part of my question is, what advice do you have to anybody that's kind of working up in whatever grind it may be to taking criticism, because it's very important towards that development?
Criticism, again, it's contextual. So you have to put it in the context of what it is and then decide how you're going to react. So a lot of criticism I get is regarding BeMo and what we do at BeMo or how it should be done. Uh, it's not necessarily students, because students overwhelmingly are satisfied. The majority are satisfied. But how do I deal with that? I have to figure out the context. Who is the person that's doing this? Is this someone that's got good intention? Is it criticism to help us improve? Or is this someone who doesn't have the context we have and the knowledge we have? Or is this malicious? If the person is not someone who is giving constructive feedback that I can use, I try to ignore it, because that's just how it is I cannot get hung up on somebody thinking something without them knowing the knowledge I have and the context that I'm working with. So that's the thing. So if at all you're going down any sort of a path, and this is, this could be in a student context, this actually happens a lot. You get criticized by your peers about, hey, you want to go to med school, you get criticized. You don't want to go to med school, you get criticized, right? That's as basic as that. Like, any way you go, you get criticized. Who cares? That's not constructive. That's who cares. Just gotta go. You know in your gut, you have more information yourself. If that's the case and it's not constructive, it's irrelevant. It's just you have to eventually get immune to that, because it happens a lot at different stages of life. And the more successful you are, the louder and more frequent it becomes. So the other aspect of this, to help you guys think about this, is, again, if it's not constructive, the more you get, that means the more you're doing right. The more of whatever they're criticizing you, you should do more of that, because that means you're on the right path. If it wasn't the right path, it would be crickets. It would be tumbleweed, essentially. There would be nothing. So that, again, is a validation usually, actually. It should fuel your fire to do more.